Okay, so before this video starts, we wanted to talk about some things that we got in the mail. These are just the test run, but we're basically about to buy a bunch of them for you guys to buy from us. And also, the title of this video is how to pass inspection or whatever, something like that. And also in this video, we do over fender, or the front fenders on the 8.6. I don't want to show you right now, but they look super sick. And just keep watching through all the inspection shit, or if you know how to get in, or if you know how to pass inspection, then skip through all that shit and watch us put on the front fenders on the 8.6. So yeah.
Wait, no, quit. We only make money on watch time. Tell them to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, watch the whole thing and give us a like. But yeah.
So, important shit going on.
Oh man, you guys might remember a little feller that goes by the name After Hour Supply Co.
Sick merchandise over there, After Hour Supply Co. Check out their big cartel.
And check out the shirts that he helped us design.
He almost entirely designed for us.
Nuh-uh.
Actually, oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. I just didn't do any of the design work. Wow, that's a cool more Skids logo there that he designed. Oh,
so that's the front.
That's real cool.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah. So it's got some.
What does this say? I forgot.
I don't remember. It's like pizza enthusiast or some shit. I don't remember.
Pizza enthusiast. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's in Japanese, so it looks cool.
Yeah, it's fucking rad.
T-shirt number 1 that we got going,
and that's an extra large
for me, because I'm a pizza enthusiast.
Oh, it's
such a sick logo. Boom. Boom.
Bam.
Bam.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolto.
It's like for the 11, you know, they're lightning bolt.
These are the shirts we're getting. We're also working on getting. They didn't show up in time. He sent them out, but stickers like decals with this logo, except all horizontal instead of stacked. So it's like boom. Like take the Skids and put it here.
Yeah.
They look amazing. We're super stoked. We cannot wait to get these in stock and start selling them to you guys. Because right now our big cartel is empty. It's been empty for like more than 6 months.
Yeah.
So it's good to finally be able to sell you bitches something sick. And these are amazing. Thank you, Mason from After Hour Supply Co.
We'll put his
all his shit.
His description, or his link to his big cartel in the description.
Shit, we almost showed off the
really cool things on there. Like
insane.
He does custom shit for like clothes that he buys from like the Goodwill and stuff.
Yeah, he's a really good graphic designer, and so he just kind of uses his skills to make dope shit that he likes.
And he's always got like super rare like JDM shit on there too.
Yeah, true.
So check it out, definitely.
So that's about it. We got these dope ass t-shirts that are soon to be one day coming to your chests.
Yeah, tell us which one you like better.
Which shirt do you want to come on your chest?
Yeah, and tell us which one you would buy, or what size you would buy if you bought one.
Yeah, because we need a little input on that.
Okay. All right, so on to the rest of the video, and we hope you guys enjoy it.
Enjoy! Everyone's a critic.
Okay, what's up guys? It's pouring down rain, like usual here in Washington, and we were gonna do a little video on how to pass.
You know what we were gonna do? Is we were gonna be at the track today, drifting my car.
That's what we were supposed to be doing today, but we're not.
Because I'm a dumb dingus, and my brakes are fucked because I hung the caliper from the brake hose. So I went and got new brake hoses, and they're like, yeah, we ain't got that shit, but we'll order it in from Oregon. It'll be here tomorrow. So I came back the next day, and they're like, it'll be here tomorrow. And I came back the next day, and I got them, and then they were the wrong part, and it was the day before the drift event. So I'll be at the next event for sure.
I'll probably try to be at that one with DJ in my car. No word on the 1J yet, but it's the weekend, so probably hear from them on Tuesday, because the shop that I'm going through opens on Tuesday. They're closed Sunday and Monday. Instead of going to the track today, we're gonna do something like maybe we're at the track, kind of.
Well,
we could pretend we're at the track, because we're gonna do a little video on how you pass tech, or what it takes to pass tech at like your common drift event. Yeah. Well, we're assuming anyway, like how we have to pass tech at our drift event.
Tech inspection is what your car has to go through to get approved to run on that track. They have a list of requirements that your car has to meet to even touch that track. So it's very important. It's the first thing you do when you show up to a drift event.
All right, so basically what we're doing is giving you like a general overview of everything that the tech inspectors inspect on our cars. So maybe it won't totally tie into what your track does or how they inspect, but this is just what we've experienced, and every time we've gone to the track, or that I've gone to the track, my car has passed at some point. Sometimes I've had to do a couple things to make it pass. This is one of those things. So you definitely need a battery tie down of some sort.
Yes.
And this isn't really the preferred method. This is just a ratchet strap.
This we were told that one time and never again.
Yeah, just routed through there, ratchet it down. It's pretty solid, but
Yeah, it's actually kind of is, unless you start doing that.
and then this as well. You're gonna need a positive battery terminal cover, which is just a piece of rubber that goes around your terminal.
Yeah, you can pick these up pretty much any part shop.
AutoZone,
yeah.
Napa,
On
O'Reilly's.
your 240, didn't you just electrical tape it?
Yeah, every single time yeah. There's no engine in that car anymore. But all I did was electrical tape around the positive terminal. This is what I'm reading from right now, and kind of just going off of what we've learned since we've been there. But there's a lot more rules and like regulations than they actually like go through, because there's no possible way they could inspect everything, like telling you what kind of like what grade of bolts to use and stuff.
Yeah.
Like how are they gonna know? So yeah, that's the battery. You want a battery tie down and a positive terminal cover. That's pretty much it for the battery. You want it to be solid and have that terminal covered. So oh yeah, your lugs, you're always gonna want as many lugs as you have, or as many nuts as you have lugs.
Yeah.
Which is pretty common sense, but sometimes
You're Quentin.
you're me and go up to the track with only 3 out of 4, and then you have to pull one off of DJ's car, or out of DJ's car. And then also sometimes you don't tighten them all the way down and your wheel pops off.
Yeah.
And then you become the laughing stock of the internet. So yeah, tighten all your lug nuts down. Have 4 of them if you have 4 lugs. Have 5 of them if you have 5 lugs. Pretty.
Have 8 of them or 6 of them if you're bringing your diesel out there,
Yeah.
slamming your 3500 Duramax.
At our track, you don't need a bumper. You don't need bumpers anywhere. Actually, you can run bumperless. I have this bash bar just in case I get all bashy. On the inside of the car, they always shake your seat around. So this probably,
That if it were your driver's seat.
this is like just the whole seat is all fucked up.
Oh.
It's bolted in nice and tight, but all this stuff is loose for some reason. I'm pretty sure that would probably pass where we are, but you never know. This one, probably not.
Yeah, especially because it's the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Uh.
So you want to get your seats tightened down nice and tight, because whenever they check the car, they're gonna shake the seats. And you also have to have a harness bar.
If
You
you're
can't
gonna-
just run your
yeah.
harness to the floorboard.
Yeah, you'll just die.
Oh yeah, you need a fire extinguisher. You don't, at our track, you don't need it in your car, you just need it in your pit, because the fire marshal dude comes around every once in a while and he can give you a ticket if you don't have one in your pit.
Another thing is a helmet. That's pretty obvious.
Let me go grab mine.
So currently, it's the 2016, 2017 like off season. It's not really on season right now for drifting, which means they're not running any pro-am or like amateur like big boy shit at our track. So why I'm telling you that is because previously all you needed was a DOT, Department of Transportation approved helmet. Like, it could be a motorcycle helmet, whatever. Just had to be DOT approved. In the 2017 season, they are making it so that you have to have a Snell certified helmet, Snell 2015 or newer certification. So that means people are going to have to start spending kind of big money on some helmets. Luckily, Quentin and I have Snell certified helmets. And here's
Thanks to
Quentin.
Molly Lang.
Shout out Molly Lang.
This
our
is my-
beautiful HJC.
HJC helmet that I've only used like 3 times so far.
But yeah, so I told him basically, you used to only need DOT, but starting in the 2017 season, which is like a few months from now, yeah, you need Snell certified.
But yeah, this is a nice helmet. You guys should check out HJC. Oh yeah, also, by no means are we like experts at this. We're just kind of telling you guys.
No means are we experts at anything we've ever done on this channel.
Right, so
Every time
never expect that from us.
yeah,
please.
ever. A lot of people do. Every time you see us do something, it's usually the first time we've ever done it.
There's my other helmets. Here, I'll show you guys what a sturdy seat looks like.
That's not very sturdy.
Need to tighten it down a bit.
Yeah, this one's good.
This one's nice and sturdy.
Give it a good fancy ass planted seat rails, bolted to the seat. Fucking wiggle that shit.
So also,
Oh yeah.
your windshield, you can't have any cracks impairing your vision, and you also can't have more than 50% of the windshield cracked. One time I saw somebody's back windshield come out entirely, shatter on the track. One thing that you have to have for sure is seat belts. My seat belts are actually in the glove compartment right now.
So there was an old video where I was like, for one reason or another, I can't ride with Quentin right now, and I won't say it on camera, blah, blah, blah. And people are like, oh, like, what, you got diarrhea? You're too fat to fit in the car or something like that? And the real reason was there was no way to put the seatbelt on in the passenger seat at all.
Yeah,
So
he wasn't about to ride with no seatbelt. I had my seatbelt on, but we just didn't want to compromise DJ's safety.
my health and safety. Another thing is something that I've actually had to deal with is apparel. You have to have closed-toed shoes and long pants. So one time I showed up in shorts because it was like August and it was like 90 degrees out, and I was prepared to have a long, hot, sweaty ball day.
These pants are actually a product of that day.
They are. So we went to the nearest Fred Meyer, and I picked out the cheapest like thing that would fit my fat body, and it happened to be a pair of joggers, and I like bought them. I was like, these are the stupidest thing ever, but I don't care. I put them on, and then I wore them throughout the day. Got to do ride-alongs and shit because I had some long pants at that point, and I got addicted to joggers. Wear a beanie.
Oh,
Good.
shout out to After Hours, by the way.
Oh yeah, After Hours. And joggers. They're just comfy, dude.
Also, one time my girlfriend had to go get leggings because she wore shorts, and they were like wool leggings,
Oh.
and it was like 90 degrees outside. So just make sure you bring pants and closed shoes.
And, don't be Charlie from Boosted Boys. You cannot drift in flip-flops. I'm sorry.
If you're at a track,
Yeah.
do that shit at your house.
Yeah,
That'd
do
be
that
fun.
at your house. No problem.
If you were feeling like you wanted to take your mom's car to the track, take this car, my mom's car, you would not be able to because there's no cage in it and it's a convertible. So if you got a convertible, then you're gonna need a roll cage, which is dope. I think like S13 verts with roll cages look dope as fuck. Like if you just take the vert off and never use it, just drive in the summer.
Around with the roll cage, yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much all the immediate things that they definitely are going to check.
There's plenty of more things that they are supposed to check but can't due to time or convenience. It's not necessary, sort of thing. There's a few other obvious, like if your car's like very clearly about to catch on fire, they probably won't pass you. Or like if you're leaking a bunch of oil or fuel as you drive up to the pit to get inspected, like you're not gonna pass. But that's just common sense shit, you know. If your tires are flat, they'll probably tell you to air them up. Just have a car that's ready.
True.
Yep.
Yeah, so we also wanted to say that don't be a huge dick to like the people who are inspecting your car. If they say something's wrong and they like want you to go back to the pit and fix it or whatever, be like, all right, I'll go do it. Don't be like, what the fuck, man, I passed last time with this. Just because like a lot of those guys are out there volunteering or making it possible for us to go drift, which is dope. Try to be nice to all the dudes on the track, telling you where to go, telling you what to do and stuff. It's because sometimes people are dicks and that's not cool.
Yeah.
Also, I think we're just gonna try to fit these fenders on in this video, so that's gonna be part of this video because I don't think it's gonna be very long.
Yeah.
No.
Now there's that, so let's do that.
Also, one other thing about the track, when you're on your driver's side, you can't have a mat because
I didn't know that.
you might get your foot caught or
Yeah,
it might
makes
get
sense.
caught under like the pedal or whatever. These mats, every single video that they're shown in, I get about 30 comments asking where they're from. They are called Garage Moon Power. That's the company that makes them, and they have a whole bunch of different styles and like designs.
Patterns and shit, yeah. They
Super
make tons
sick.
of other shit too.
Yeah.
I think they're on
Big Cartel. Yeah.
So just Google Garage Moon Power.
And if you buy something from them, tell them I sent you, so they recognize how much business I brought them. Like literally, so many people,
Yeah.
I'm sure. But yeah, they're super sick. My girlfriend got them for me for my birthday a while ago.
One thing that you can pass tech with is you can have a paper cup in your cup holder full of water just so you don't spill the tofu, you know?
They understand that you're like trying to practice.
They
and
get
stuff.
it.
Yeah.
So the first thing we gotta do to fit these fenders on is we gotta bump up the ride height a little bit so they clear. Alright, so we got it slightly adjusted. Bring her on down, see if they fit. Dude, there's no way that little adjustment affected it that much.
It did.
That's crazy. Well shit, now the fender fits. Right? As long as you had it aligned properly. Classic 8.6. We're using self-tapping screws to drill a hole and then going back and then putting our bolt into it. Which is a great idea because those self-tapping screws are definitely as wide as the bolts. Momentous day.
All right, so we got a couple holes drilled and bolted up here.
True?
And it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Now we just gotta drill the bot boy.
Bot boy! And then repeat steps on the other side.
Yeah, and thank you to Sam for this creepy crawler
Oh,
again.
you said it wrong. You're just supposed to say, thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Sam.
Alright, so Quinn's got the bottom hole marked where he needs to drill. Somewhere, right? Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's just got to drill a hole in there and then gotta put the bottom.
Also, there's a bolt from a previous fender chilling in there
Oh, sick.
that I need to rip out somehow.
Oh. Alright, after a long, hard battle with that bolt that wouldn't come out, Quentin got a
Snapped her out.
snap-a-rooney on that.
So the top half is still in there, but I can just push a bolt up in there anyway.
True. In classic Skids fashion, we are
eyeballing.
Not only eyeballing, but we're also drilling using a Phillips head bit. So
She's up. Now we just gotta do the bottom on this side.
here, hold it, push it in so they can see what it's gonna look like. All right, so yeah, that's what we're working with. Problem is the holes that bolt in the bottom are different size from what we bought, and we don't know what size they are, so we're just gonna pull one of those bolts off my car and just deal with it another day. We got fenders on this car.
Yeah,
so
dude.
That's neat. It's been a long wait for that. Now all you need is a bump. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, I know your name, bitch. I got you. You thought I didn't? Allie. Your name's Allie. What are you doing, Allie? This dog's name is Allie.
Huh?
Allie. Allie.
Ollie.
I don't think it's name. Oh, it's Ollie.
Yeah.
Fuck. I can't read.
That's Braden's dog.
That's Brain's dog. I didn't know that. Bottomless dog.
Look at that dangle though.
That's a good dangle. Alright, well, that's pretty much today, isn't it?
Next video, maybe we'll get the fenders totally done up.
The next thing you're doing to this car is putting a 1J in that car.
Yeah. I need to get the bumper for this.
Yeah. Just
Might
get
just-
some shitty USDM shit off like Craigslist or something.
Yeah. So get hyped for those shirts that we talked about in the beginning of the video.
We didn't.
We're going to make a little video that we can put in front of this entire video. So yeah, you guys already saw those 6 shirts that we have.
Yeah.
So those are coming thanks to After Hours.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we just got to place an order. Let us know in the comments like what size t-shirt you would want to buy.
Yeah,
Because we're not really sure like how many of the larges we should buy and how many of the smalls we should buy, or extra large or whatever. So just comment below if you would buy a t-shirt, then what size you would buy. All right, so the video is over, but I'm just gonna show you guys what it kind of looks like now that it's off the blocks and with the coilovers, the new old coilovers that DJ had on his car. So now it's like, it used to be like hella raked. So like the rear was way higher up than the front, but now it's pretty much,
It's still a little bit raked, but it's like way better.
yeah. And it just looks sexy as fuck with these fenders.